Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. So I've been up, got ready, and I'm just about to film my February Nasty Gal haul. I've got my little setup over here, just put my tripod out, I just need to attach my little ring light, and then I'm going to be filming some little try on clips and going through all the bits that I've picked up for Nasty Gal, from Nasty Gal in February, like all the new in bits. I'm so excited to share them because I'm obsessed. If you didn't know, I'm now a Nasty Gal ambassador, so if you want to get 50% off, there are some like issues I think at the minute with codes not working, but it should be CHARL P50. It's always linked down below anyway in my little discount section in the description. But yeah, I'm just about to film that, and then I think I'm going to make some lunch because I'm hungry and I've got lots of stuff to do today, so yeah. Also, I received this morning, some new launches from Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter. She sent over one of her self-tan applicator mitts. Then we've got two of their new products, which are both vegan, which is fab. This one is body makeup, colour and coverage in the shade dark. And then I've got the Perfect Fade self-tanning oil. So I'm really excited to try these out. You guys know that I love my fake tan, so I'll let you know my honest opinion. And obviously it's fab that it's vegan too. So yeah, I'm going to try them out as soon as possible. I also wanted to show you that I've got, basically, there's no point in showing you actually because I can't. Finally opened a Monzo account. I've never really seen the hype of like Monzo accounts, Starling, anything like that, just because I haven't really looked into it and I didn't really know what they were about. But after speaking to lots of friends and people that I've met recently, it seems apparent that those things are really good, especially Starling. Me and Megan used that when we were in Berlin and it was fab because it like converted everything into pounds so we could see exactly how much we spent. And then I was talking to Georgia Marie about it when I saw her at the weekend in Manchester, and she said it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, she kind of basically convinced me low-key to get a Monzo card and account. So I got that, and I think it's also going to be a really good way to save money because you can, like, say you spend like £7.56 on something, it will round up to the nearest pound. So the 44 pence will go into like a little savings account. So I thought that's a really good way to like low-key save up money. So I'm going to let you guys know how that goes for me. And yeah, let's get filming. I have just had my lecture. It was actually only half an hour on the results and discussion section for my dissertation, so it was pretty straightforward, like just pinpointing like the top things you need to make sure we include. In town now because I need to go grab Aiden some presents, well, his last couple of presents for his 21st birthday, so yeah. I am on the hunt for a reusable cup for Aiden because I'm getting him, I've already got him like a coffee machine, so I want to get him like a reusable cup so then he can like make coffee for uni and then take it in. But I want one that's going to be sturdy and obviously not like spill in his bag. So yeah, I've just come into Wilko because I thought this would probably be the best place, but I've just come to the kitchen section. Obviously they've just got mugs, so I need to find where the reusable cups are. Wilko usually always impresses me, but they actually have no coffee cups, so I'm just going to go grab some toothpaste because they do good deals on toothpaste in here, and then go to maybe Tiger or Neon Cheap or something. I've tried Neon Sheep, Tiger, and now Paper Chase, and there's still no reusable cups anywhere. I've found some really cute stuff that I'm forcing myself not to buy, but apart from that. So, I'm now home. I think the last time I spoke, I didn't even speak, but we went to the library, me, Hat and Meg, and did lots of work. I got some like YouTube done, so if you want to see my February new in Nasty Girl haul, then I'll leave it down below. It's a good one, it's got lots of like really cool pieces in. And then we went for food, and now Carrie is staying around tonight. We're just about to film a video. Oh, hey. Yeah. What came in. I don't really know. I don't have, yeah, we're just about to film like a little video and then get some work done, some like social media work done.
Good morning. Today is a wonderful day. Is that what it said?
Yeah. It is Thursday afternoon. We haven't vlogged today because we completely forgot. We've been sort of like not in a rush, but just
had a quite nice morning.
Yeah. I just sort of forgot to vlog basically. But we're currently in Angel Coffee House, which is so cute. It's like one of Lincoln's little cute coffee shops. It's quite small, but it's like cozy, if you know what I mean. And I've got a matcha latte, and Carrie's gone for oat milk latte. Latte. That's my go-to. But yeah, we're just about to have this and then head to shoot some pics. That is so cute. Yeah, we've just been to a coffee shop before at the bus station in Lincoln. It's like relatively new and we haven't been yet. And it's actually really nice in there. Like there's so much to choose from as well, like food-wise, isn't there? Yeah. And it's just like really convenient and cute.
It's really little, but there's like every type of coffee, every type of like syrup, every type of milk.
Yeah.
Wow, what great lighting.
Is it good?
Yeah. Hiya.
Hiya. Yeah, we're just gonna have this, take some pics, and then we really want to go Waggers for lunch because we're naughty.
We've eaten so well.
Yeah. Yeah. Delicious. Oops. The lighting is amazing here. Oh, you want to be in the camera? Thank you for bringing me a gift. Thank you. Right, so as you can see, I'm now back at home with my one true love, my little bear. Barney seems to be doing very well. He is gonna be 1 next week, which is so exciting. I can't believe I've almost had you for a year. It's kind of crazy how time flies. But yeah, Barney's doing absolutely amazing. Thank you to people who asked me about his whole operation and everything that happened last year. Like, he's doing really well. He recovered pretty quickly and he's just grown into a lovely little snuggly ball of love. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm now home. I didn't really explain anything yesterday. I just feel like it was weird yesterday. Like, I just forgot to vlog and then I started getting really anxious, which hadn't happened in a while. So it was just a bit of a weird one. But I got the train after I was with Carrie and my parents picked me up with Barney from a station that's a little bit further, but it's a lot cheaper to buy the ticket, so my parents didn't mind coming to get me. They brought Barney along and he was so excited, weren't you? But yeah, so I'm now home. Today is the day that I get my braces taken off, which is insane. I have had my braces on since I was 15 years old. I'm now 21. So it's been 5.5 long years, hasn't it, Barney? Yeah, that's happening today. That's going to be a major change. Everyone always says how different it feels having your braces off because it feels like there's so much room in your mouth, and I feel like I, for one, am definitely going to feel that more than a lot of people because no one usually has braces on for 5 years. My teeth before I had braces were fucked, I'm not going to lie, but not so fucked to have these on for this many years. So the last time I went to my appointment, I was literally like, please can you just take them off? And the guy was so nice. I finally got a nice orthodontist that was like, yeah, sure, I can see you've had these on for absolutely ages. There's been no changes in ages, which is something that I've noticed myself. I've got like a missing tooth at my top left of my mouth, so it's never going to close the gap because there's always going to be a missing space, isn't there, Barney? My appointment's at 2:20 and it's just gone 10. So I think I'm going to do a bit of dissertation work just because I know that I'm not going to get any done probably most of tomorrow and definitely not Sunday because it's Aiden's birthday. Yeah, that's like my plans over the weekend. The gifts I bought for Aiden, I ordered to my house here because I thought it's going to be a lot easier than me dragging them from Lincoln and then from here to London. So I've got Aiden like a espresso machine, which I think I explained in my last vlog, or maybe in this vlog, I don't even know. My vlogs have been really shit recently, I'm really sorry. I think it's just the overall stress of third year, so I hope you don't mind that they've been a bit weird and not very flowy. And then I also bought him this. I'll go get it. You want to open it with me? I ordered from Typo. After I mentioned like just, I think it was on my story saying I need to look for presents or something, a girl messaged me saying Typo's really good, and I forgot about that Typo existed because I've only seen like actual physical stores in London Westfield. Can you stop? But then I looked online and they have so much more online than I've seen in store. So I got Aiden this passport holder. If you don't know, we like to travel quite a bit together, so I thought this was like a nice little smaller gift for his birthday. This was £8, but I think I managed to get a discount online for like making an account. This is very plain and simple. I know he's gonna like this. It's got like a little brass globe on the front as well. I just like the dark brown colour. I feel like it's gonna complement the UK passport. So yeah, I got him that, the coffee machine. I still need to get the reusable cup. I'm hoping I'll get that at some point today because me, mum and dad are going into town later to try some food from a restaurant that invited us down. So that should be really nice. I've never ever done anything in my hometown because there's not many like bloggers around here and it's not a very big town. It's just a little bit of a shithole. So it's really nice to have been invited to something that's so close to home. So I'm really excited and I'm so happy they let me take my mum and dad. So we'll let you know what that's like later. It's supposed to be like Jamaican food, so that should be really tasty. Me and my dad really like spicy stuff, so hoping there's going to be some like hot and spicy dishes. And yeah, so I've got the coffee machine in there, and then like I said, me and Aiden are going to book flights to New York as well, which I'm going to get for him for his birthday. Oh, I also got February's glossy box. I'm going to show you that too because it's really cute. It's like a Valentine's Day edition. For February's glossy box, they have made this really cute little box design. They sometimes do these on like special edition or specific month boxes if they've got a theme. And I have a link and discount code if you want to get, I think it's 20% off your first glossy box, which is a lot of money off. And it's already cheap for the products you're getting in here anyway. Honestly, before I've had some incredible full-size products from really well-known brands, so it's definitely worth it. And I found so many cool, like, interesting smaller brands that I would have never discovered myself. So I really, really love the whole concept of glossy box. But yeah, this is what it looks like inside. It was all really cutely wrapped, but I just pulled it open last night because I got really excited when I got home. But in this month's box for February, we have the Starskin Dream Kiss Plumping and Hydrating Biocellulose Lip Mask, which looks so cute. I have heard really good things about Starskin, so I'm very excited to try that out. I have also got this, which this is the product I'm most excited for. It's from a brand called Wonderlove, I think, and it's their Figs and Rouge Glow Elixir. Oh my god, this literally looks insane. Basically, I always love the glowy look complexion wise, so I always put like sparkling glowy products underneath my primer and foundation. So this looks amazing. It's got that like pink tinge as well, which I think is going to be perfect for the spring and summer months. And it says glow, revitalize, smooth and hydrate, and it has all the different products in here that are help to bring moisture to the skin too. So I feel like this is going to be such an amazing product, and it's in such a gorgeous little packaging as well. So yeah, this is my product of the month from Glossybox. I've then got a product from Floss, which is their new, it says my new favourite lip gloss, rosy pink colour, which is something that I think I'm going to love. I absolutely love gloss at the minute. I just find it really enjoyable to wear. It's also got like a little doe foot applicator as well, which I find really handy. I'm really excited to try this out. I think it's going to be a really lovely little product. And then I've got a Glossybox, I think this is a lip applicator brush. However, I think I'm going to use it for eyeshadow or eyebrow products because it's got that like thin angled edge, and I just think that's perfect for like really precise like eye shadow work, you know. And then finally I've got the Saint Luxe lip liner duo. So I actually am in dire need of some new lip liners, and they've provided me with the red one, which is called Crush, and the pink one, which is called Cupid. So it's a cute little love set, but I actually really need a red lip liner because I never wear red lipsticks because they always go really weird on me because I don't have lip liner. So I'm hoping this sort of fixes it up and allows me to wear red lipstick again, because I think it does look good with dark hair, but I just get nervous that it doesn't suit me. And maybe it'll suit me more when I get my braces off, because I feel like the fact that I don't have my like white teeth straight there, if you know what I mean, it sort of puts it down. I'm very, very excited to try all these new products out. They're some amazing ones this month. And Barney, they're not edible. Barney, they're not edible. Even if they smell good. I will see if I can find some photos of me without braces so you can see how bad my teeth were before. It was mainly just my like bottom teeth that were really bad. Yeah, it was my bottom teeth before that were really, really bad. But there was also some like work that I needed on my top, which has actually taken the longest, ironically. Like my bottom teeth needed lots of work. I had all of my baby teeth that came out. There were my adult teeth were behind, so I had like double layers of teeth when I was younger, which I always was so embarrassed about. And then on my top they were just a bit wonky. I had a tooth that wasn't gonna ever grow out, so I had to have an operation. In hospital I was like put under general anaesthetic and everything, which was the weirdest experience of my life. Stop it, they're not toys, Mr. Playful. They're not toys, Mr. Playful. He's gonna pounce. But now I'm gonna go do some uni work because I'm really nervous about the lack of work that I'm gonna end up getting done this weekend because I'm in London. And I have two deadlines next week. I've got a formative dissertation. It's playtime apparently. I've got a formative dissertation assignment that's due next Friday. So I'm sending in basically my dissertation to my supervisor as much as I've got done so I can get some good feedback. And then I've also got my first coursework deadline for my FABS module on food fraud. So I've been given basically 5 questions and we're having to answer them in like detail about the practical that I did a few weeks ago, if you remember, where I had to basically extract DNA and proteins from fish muscle. So yeah, that's what I'm going to get done today hopefully, and then move on straight onto my dissertation before I head to the orthodontist. So we're just at the orthodontist. I'm about to have my braces off. Are you excited?
Oh, very excited. I'm going to be waiting in there for possibly an hour, but...
No, I don't think it'll be an hour.
I'm joking.
You can come in and sit if you want to see the process. So you're not bored if you want. Yeah, I'm just about to get my braces off, so this is the last clip that I'm going to have with my braces on. Right, so I've just had my braces off. It doesn't even look like me. I was thinking when she was taking them off, it literally took her, how long? Not long at all. She was like, oh, it's going to be really quick. 15 minutes. So uncomfortable. I wasn't expecting it to be so uncomfortable at all. She was aggressive. Like, it was a woman I had. I've just recently had her. She's so nice. She's been the best socially with me. Like, not the nicest person, but so aggressive in my mouth. I winced at one point. And I thought I'm quite tough when it comes to my teeth now, because I've been having stuff like this done for years. And she like, and when she was drilling down off the glue that put the bits on, you know, that put the little metal bits on each tooth, she was drilling down, and I don't have sensitive teeth either, so I was thinking if anyone has this done who has sensitive teeth, they must be in agony, because I was literally like, oh my god, it feels like she's drilling my whole tooth down. But yeah, I don't even look like me. I feel like I look really different and it's scaring me. And it feels like there's so much room in my mouth. Yeah, it's a good thing, that it's still scary.
We're just off to get a box of toffees.
Yeah, we need to get some toffees and things that I haven't been able to eat an apple, like, just from
I'll tell you what I'll have toffees.
And Nan will have an apple. Nan will have an apple. We're going to go see Nan and Grandad, and it's going to be so weird. I feel like I'm smiling too much already. Me and Carrie were saying I'm going to start smiling weird now because I haven't smiled in ages. Like, but yeah, that was a really uncomfortable thing. And then she just took some photos, I think, I'm assuming, for just their records. And then she did the retainer template, you know, Yeah, still have to come next week because she had to do the moulds of my mouth, which is also another gross thing I hate, because they like shove what's essentially like Play-Doh into your mouth and it hits like right at the back of your throat and it like clogs up your throat for like a minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful, but it feels like now that something's wrong with my teeth. Like it feels like I've had like a weird, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I didn't think it would feel this weird. But yeah, when I was sat there, when I was trying to take my mind off the pain, and she was taking them off, and I thought for a quarter of my life I've had braces on, which is quite a long time. So I think that's why it feels so weird, but I think Mum's gonna think I look really weird. Do you think I look a bit weird?
Sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah. Do you think I look a bit weird?
No, it's just different. It's just so,
is it a bit weird?
Yeah, because it's just so long. So long.
And the fact that my teeth have all moved since the last time I had them off is weird. It looks like I've got too much tooth.
You
it looks like I've got too much tooth.
You need to look at some pictures of when you were 15.
Yeah, I remember I took on my old Samsung, before I started getting like iPhones, I took on my old Samsung a photo of me before I got my brace on the day that just before I got it. So I need to try and find that photo, where I put that, because it's definitely somewhere. So you can see how bad my teeth were before as well. Yeah, I had an operation as well.
You had two, didn't you? Two. One was right in your palate though, wasn't it?
Yeah, one was general anaesthetic.
That's why they probably had trouble with the top ones, because that one was obviously completely out of work.
Oh, it's really freaking me out. I remember they were putting the general anaesthetic in and they were like, just pretend it's milk and count to 10, and you were like, she doesn't like milk. Oh, that's funny.
It was such a funny feeling. Can you remember that feeling though?
What?
The anaesthetic.
Yeah, I just remember going.
All of a sudden goes down one side and comes up, and as it comes up, that's when you go.
Yeah.
And it's like 4 or 5 seconds, and you feel like all your blood's been warmed up. It feels like everything's.
Yeah.
It's a lovely feeling in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely feeling being forced to sleep.
Yeah, that's how good morphine is.
Yeah. Yeah, all I remember is thinking, I'm going to feel every part of this operation. I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. Do you know what I mean? Because I always think, you think yourself as invincible. Do you know what I mean? If I was in a plane crash, I always think that I'm going to survive it. Yeah. But that's what I thought with the general anaesthetic. I was like, it's not going to put me to sleep. I'm going to be able to feel every single bit of this operation. But clearly that's not the case. I think Mum will think it's the weirdest, or David. Shall I FaceTime David now?
No, probably the one that's going to face the weirdest out of the lot's Aiden.
Aiden, yeah. Should I just FaceTime Aiden now?
Just go.
So weird.
You're going to get some toffees.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Right, so I am now home from the orthodontist. I went to my nan and granddad's house and they loved my teeth. They thought they were insane. And I cannot believe I just look so different. It's freaking me out. I feel like, please give me a break if I start like smiling more often in videos, because I feel like I have the right to do so. I've had these braces on for 5.5 years. That's a long fucking time, quarter of my life. So I'm gonna just keep, Jesus. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm really happy with them. They look yellow in this light because this like has really warm lighting in my kitchen, but they are very good. Barney's just wanting attention, aren't you? You're so cute. I just can't believe how quick the whole process is. The only thing I'm confused about is that I have to come back home next week and I have to wait a week until I get my retainer fitted. She did like a little mould of my teeth for obviously them to make the retainer, but a lot of people, like my friends that have had braces on before, that the retainers got fitted whilst they were there getting their braces off. So it's kind of annoying that I have to like pay again for travel to come back next week, but it shouldn't be too bad. Should be all right. So tonight, me and my mum and my dad have been invited to June Plum, which is a Jamaican restaurant in Wellingborough, which is so mad because I never get invited to stuff in Wellingborough. So we're going for a meal. I'm not sure like what I've got planned, but they said that they know we're coming and we're all booked in, so I'm really excited to be able to take my mum and dad out for like a nice like gifted little meal. It's just a privilege because my mum and dad have done so many amazing things that have given me like a really good upbringing, so it's nice to give back now that I can. Stop biting the chair, Mr. Bear. Do I look weird? I bet I do. People are gonna judge me. Grins all around. Hello. Right, so we are just heading off to June Plum, the restaurant I was talking about earlier. We've been invited, taking mum and dad, and we're gonna go have a good meal. Is everyone hungry? Yeah? I am. Yeah, I'm really hungry, and it's a Jamaican restaurant, isn't it? So lots of like spicy foods. There's lots of different options, isn't there? So we've had a little look at the menu online, and there seems to be like a lot of stuff considering it's a small restaurant size-wise. So yeah, we're really excited to meet the staff and everyone, because they seem really nice, who I've been speaking to. And yeah, excited? Everyone excited? Woohoo! Weird seeing with the teeth. I feel like I look more like you now I've got my teeth back out. Yeah. Like you when you were younger from... where have they gone to? So we're now in June Plum, aren't we? I've just got my cocktail. This is the candy cane one. Mum said it tasted really good, didn't you? You like it? We've got some popcorn. We've just ordered our starters and our mains, haven't we? That's just gone toilet, I think. We've gone for the nachos to start, and we're all sharing it, and then we've got calamari over here, which looks lovely. So yeah, I think you'll like it. Yeah, we're just saying how it's really nice in here. It's all like bright and colourful. It's got nice designs. It's cute. So how were starters?
Starters were wonderful.
Yeah, they were really good, weren't they? Very delicious, lots of flavour.
The calamari was cooked very well.
Yeah, it was cooked perfectly. And now we've got our mains coming. So Dad's just got the rice, peas and jerk chicken. That looks good, the jerk chicken. And he's got some hot sauce.
Nice hot sauce.
Yeah, you're going to have to say how good it is. Then we've got these huge onion rings, which look delicious. They're massive. And then me and Mum have our burgers coming, don't we? So our burgers are just oh, Dad just come out here to have a little smoke, and he said I had to come out and film it. It's really cute. It's got a little beer garden. We work really nice in summer, wouldn't it? Like just coming around, and like the little bikes as well. That's cute, and it's got all red. Is it red stripe all around? There's like the decor. So Dad's gone for a banoffee dessert. Enjoying it?
Actually taste the rum and the banana.
Oh. And then me and Mum are sharing a dessert, aren't we? We're sharing a dessert because we thought we wouldn't be able to hack it because the burgers were massive. Okay, mine and Mum's desserts just arrived. We're sharing this. We've got a wafer each. Chocolate lovers rock. So there's like brownies, chocolate sauce, loads of chocolate stuff in there. Right, so I am now home. That food was unreal at June Plum. If it looks like I'm crying, I actually am. I've irritated my eye because I just put some skincare products inside of it, and now it's starting to swell up. So yeah, I love that. But yeah, honestly, if you are ever in Northamptonshire, in Wellingborough, where I live, you have to go to June Plum. The staff are so kind, which always makes it like that extra special, like going into somewhere. And the fact that it's like a smaller business, it's not a chain, all decorated really homely. It makes you feel like you're eating a nice like tasty meal at home, but without the pressure obviously cooking. And the food was just tasty. They had so much on the menu. They're bringing out a new menu in a couple of weeks too, which they've invited us to go and test again, which is amazing. But yeah, honestly, food was delicious. We can't fault it at all. Mum and Dad really enjoyed it, which made it even more special. Defo recommend. That chocolate dessert was amazing too. And now I'm very full, and it's just, yeah, it's just been a really nice, wholesome, cute evening with my family. But I'm just about to go to bed. Before I go to sleep, I just wanted to sort of say that I have been overwhelmed with the amount of amazing messages I've got because I've had my braces off. Like, I didn't realise it would get the reaction that it did on Instagram. Like, I've been replying to messages for like a couple of hours. I'm not trying to brag or anything, because what I'm going to say like sort of counteracts everything, but I've literally had probably about 200 messages just about like having my teeth off and having my braces off. And I really appreciate every message. Like I was actually like, oh my god, so many people being so kind and lovely, and people telling me about their experience without braces and like the weird feeling you have when they get taken off. But I just have been really feeling shit today. Like since I've had my braces off, I keep feeling like my whole face has changed, and I know it has, like that's inevitable because my mouth is obviously trying to adapt to the new weird extra space in my mouth. But I just feel like really like different in like a not a good way. I'm sure this mood will pass soon. I hope it does anyway. But yeah, I was actually messaging Carrie after I got my braces taken off, like I feel really ugly and horrible and disgusting. And even though like I posted it online because I was really excited to get them off, and I knew people who'd watched me would probably be like, thank fuck she's got those ugly braces off. I just got excited and obviously posted on my Instagram, but then afterwards I was like, oh my god, I look so different and weird, and I don't know, I just felt like not me. Like I feel like my identity's changed. I feel like my identity was me with those braces on, and I feel really vulnerable and weird, which sounds really dramatic, but I feel like if any of you guys have had braces on for a long time, you might understand what I'm feeling like. Maybe with something else in your life, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a heads up. I'm not really feeling myself or anything at the minute. I hope it gets better over the weekend when I'm with my boyfriend for his birthday. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really well. You've had a good week. I can't wait to have a nice weekend with my boyfriend and his family celebrating. Let me know what you guys are up to. How are you doing? Let me know if you've watched the new episode of the S Word podcast, because it is now up. I will leave the link to the Spotify and the YouTube video, like filmed version too, down below. And I will see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.